is what's going to happen in Picado. I mean, in the first Miramar that we got a chance to play, it was Team Seoul lost 3 players in Picado to Box Gaming.
With the concrete building and the warehouse in the intersection, they're close southeast of Hacienda del Patron.
Ooh.
And Aton and Wildcats are in a fight. See what they're able to do.
We've seen what Boren can do, but now he's going to have to be careful because it looks like Bruno from Aton Esports is wanting to take this fight. He is going to have Ray 77 with him to back him up. Can Bruno release the screen and at least get some damage and knock him? He is able to get that knock. Bruno coming up big. Insy's going to be able to confirm that too. He's got to watch out for the other player. And guess what? Some of the other players from the other team are also going to be able to push up. Wildcats being able to try to get that angle. You can see Lux right there. And it is going to backfire. This is just going south right now for Aton Esports.
Lux pushing in, super aggressive, trying to get more control of this, trying to deny the rest, and it's happening. It's so well played by Wildcats.
We are going to be looking at a replay here from
again.
RG. What happened? Rocky was able to get a knock, but I mean, DD being able to just back him up, he's going to end up getting the knock. And you see Fajar, I thought he was going to maybe get the off angle, but
nope.
See, it seems like it ended up backfiring for him, throwing that smoke.
Oh, that's a good amount of shots come in, Yusuf, and you can hear the crowd go wild. Amazing, super well played by Team Falcons and Yusuf in this situation. They are able to close this one out.
I love hearing the crowd. I miss it. Here we go. RSG almost being able to knock somebody there from TJB, but TJB getting the angles too and being able to finish off RSG. This is huge for TJB.
What are you able to do here for the Wildcats?
And Wildcats, I mean, they have the players behind them too. They need to be careful. They were able to get that knock, and I think that was huge. Can he get that knock? He's not. He's actually going to get third party by USG. What's happening here? Down 1 Kia, though. Can they secure this? We know they love those DBS. This is the perfect time for him. It does not end up working out for him. Wildcats being able to come out on top and securing some great amount of items for them right now.
Right now, it's Falcon, it's Soul, his 4 rivals. Nigma Galaxy in a huge fight here with Vampire Esports, taking down Fluke. Let's see how many more he can get. Oh, it's going to be found. That is so unfortunate. Lord goes down and is being breached. And they are under siege by Stalwart. Meanwhile, Box is also third fighting them on the edge here. That's a good amount of pressure. 52 also in the kill feed, as you see. Now Stoned. What can he do in this situation here? Fluke taking some damage. This is kind of clever by Stone here. Try to get out.
Talk about the moves here from Stone. Being able to throw in the Molotov, make sure they back him up. Getting some knocks too with the Molotov, and he's able to rotate and secure those Ilms. Huge play out of Vampire Esports. That's the fight that we've been wanting to see. And guess what? Box Gaming realizes, hey, this might be the time. If we're going to third party, let's third party right now. Box Gaming is starting to push the action.
Yeah, perfect time for them to box everyone in this house, the longhouse here. Stalwart trying to get out. Still a knock in there. Stone cannot confirm it. He's outside. Top is on the other side. He healed up. The circle does go south, and that means a mayhem on the northern side. Falcon even has to move. Morph have to move. This is going to be an open field ending.
Yeah, with TJB currently having a little bit of cover there, it's going to be interesting. Stalwart Esports is going to be able to outlast Vampire Esports, but guess what? Box Gaming, this is going to be interesting how Action is going to be able to hold them off. I'm pretty sure he has already used a lot of utilities earlier with the fight with Vampire Esports. Box Gaming playing him slowly and finding the angles, and he does. That's Woo being able to eliminate their Stalwart Esports. It's okay. 7 Ilms. Stalwart Esports is not at another third place that we're expecting out of you, but I respect the amount of points that you guys are being able to put up in regards to Ilms.
All right, look at that. Donuts with the revenge onto Virtual Gaming Squad. Basically another case of mutual destruction, and Virtual Gaming Squad just taken down as well. Donuts too, this is a rough situation for them. They had to get out of the north side, but they can't. They go down. TJB in this situation, healing off. He's actually inside the zone. 52 has to move. Box is on the southern side of this circle here. They actually have a lot of control. Could be a great game for Box.
It definitely can, and I think with the way right now Team Falcon set up, it could possibly be another top 3 finish for Team Falcon. They still have all the 4 players, and they're currently positioning themselves perfectly. I just want to make sure they don't end up getting knocked from any of the third parties. You can see TJB, even though he was healing, he decided to stand up a little bit more and just keep an eye on who might end up pushing him. Team Falcon needs to be careful with that. More trying to make the push. They're going to get aggressive, but Team Falcon is just on another level, being able to secure that Ilm and moving upwards and forwards. That right there might have just secured them at least a top 3.
And another great performance on Miramar for Falcons. I love what I'm seeing from this squad here. Yusuf finding Pharaoh, 52, in shambles right now. Question is, do they have enough utility, enough smoke to make this next one in here? TJB also a little bit of a nuisance for them. He's down here in this little hay bale shack, and they could potentially lose one player to it.
And I think it's been so long since the TJB player has actually done something that he might end up surprising the Team Falcon players. And yes, I noticed that too. Team Falcon, they saw Box Gaming all the way on the other side, and they're taking shots. The aggressiveness of this teams, and right now 52. Oh man, it's not looking good for you. Okay, you have two teams looking at you, and yeah, I don't think you're gonna be able to survive from that. But the TJB player, the one that's currently being able to survive, he might come into play later, unless Team Falcon knows that he's there. But I'm not sure, Avenger.
The question is, how much utility do they have? That's the decider of this one here. Now we see nades coming in. It is coming, a good nade. They're never alone from Falcon Esports. Finds him. That's TJB out. Another good performance from them now. But it means we're down to Box and Team Falcons.
And this is going to benefit, if Box Gaming can get into the zone, is going to benefit him in a big way. You can see Team Falcon, though, is not slowing down. They're making the push. They didn't know that TJB player was there. They limited in. They were like, you know what? We need to take that spot, and we need to take it out and keep on moving forward. You can see the 52 esports player, though, being able to get the angle on both of the teams. Oh, that's going to be huge.
Vaz, I counted him out, basically. I didn't think he was going to survive that, but the players are not focused in on him. They thought they're one of the other teams potentially to take him out, so Falcons slightly forgot about him. And let's see how far he can take this one for 52. 8 eliminations for them. He finds a Box player, takes him down. Can he secure second place for 52?
52 esports currently just ruining the party for Box Gaming. We thought it was just going to be a Box Gaming versus Team Falcon versus. It's not going to happen. But guess what? Break from Box Gaming. He has to give out his position, just trying to back him up. And Team Falcons right now, they're setting themselves up perfectly. Team Falcons currently looking to take this win, ladies and gentlemen. They know where that player from 52 esports is at. Can they take it? You see Yusuf leading the charge. They know exactly where he's at. Here comes the grenades.
Finds one.
Oh, Vaz being able to actually back them up. Yusuf right there. Can he get the knock? You're so close to it. You're full health, and he's not, ladies and gentlemen. Team Falcon being able to get the win for Saudi Arabia.
They're able to convert this one, step it up, and do an even better game.